Welcome to another training session. My name is Ogechi Madukoma. Today we'll be looking at how to produce petroleum jelly. Petroleum jelly like Vaseline. Remember I didn't say I was producing Vaseline, no. Vaseline is the brand name for another company. So if you say you're producing Vaseline, you could be sued because that name has been trademarked. The general name is petroleum jelly. So I am producing petroleum jelly like Vaseline. So let's go through the list of ingredients I'll be using to produce this very small batch. I'm producing this one for my home use, for my children. Right now that is cold weather. So let's go through. One, I'll be using my paraffin oil. With my paraffin oil, I'll be using 250 ml of my paraffin oil. I'll be using my jelly, petroleum jelly. This is 125 grams of my petroleum jelly, 125 grams. I'll be using my wax. My wax, it is 25 grams. My wax is 25 grams. I'll be adding shea butter. I'll be using shea butter, just about 50 grams of shea butter. I'll be adding peppermint oil, just like 10 ml of peppermint oil. I'll be adding peppermint oil, 10 ml. I'll be adding vitamin E. We know what vitamin E can do to the skin. I'll be adding just about 10 ml of vitamin E. Then I'll be adding my fragrance. This fragrance is, you can use whatever fragrance you like. I'll be using apple, just about 10 ml because it's for my children. I don't want the fragrance to be too much. But when producing this, you need a source of heat and the pot. So this is my gas cooker and my pot. So come with me, let's go right into the production of our petroleum jelly. So the first thing I'll do is to on my gas. Because of my gloves, my hand is slippery, so I need them to use. Okay, so I'll on my gas. I'll put my pot on fire. I'll allow my pot to dry, to drain off the water in there. Let me wear my gloves again. It's a very simple and straightforward process. It's not hard at all. Okay, so let's go right in. You know you need a source of heat to help us melt other hard oils. So I'll first of all add my paraffin oil. I've added my paraffin oil. And I'll add my wax. If you can, just cut your wax into smaller bits. Where's my knife? Cut your wax into smaller bits so it can melt fast. Add it up. Add your ori inside, your shea butter, just for them to melt. Then add your petroleum jelly. We just want them to melt. Add your petroleum jelly. Remember I said I used 250 ml of my paraffin oil, 125 grams of my petroleum jelly, then 25 grams of my wax. Then I use 50 grams of my shea butter. So I'll just put everything and allow everything to melt. When it is well melted, then I'll bring it down and add other just put it and allow it to melt. Please cook on very low heat. Let your heat be very, very low so that it does not burn. Let your heat be very low. These are my containers. You can get these ones in the market. Just buy whatever size you want and go meet a printer to make labels for you. Then you stick and you can start selling. So I'll just allow everything to dissolve properly. Then I'll bring it out from the fire and add. You can see it is well melted now. So I'll just off my gas. You can see everything is properly melted now. I'll off my gas. I'll bring it down. Well melted. Then I'll add my peppermint oil because I want it to have that peppermint effect because of the weather. I added about 10 ml. This is my vitamin E. I'll be adding about 10 ml of my vitamin E as well. because of the properties of vitamin E and what it will do to the skin. I've added vitamin E. Then I'll add my fragrance. I'll add just about 5 to 10 ml of fragrance. I have 10 ml, so I'll just add. If you want to produce another color, you can decide to add color, but let your color be oil-based color. But I don't want color here, so I want it to be plain. So our petroleum jelly is ready. So the next thing you do is to make sure that your cups are in a stable place, in a place where you will not shake them so that the faces don't crack. So you allow it to cool a bit before you pour it into your mold. So we'll come back when it has cooled off a bit for us to point our mold. Thank you. So we waited for about 10 minutes. For our oil has cooled off a bit. So I'm going to pour them into the cup. Because if you pour it when it is still hot, it might melt the cup. So that's why you need to wait for some time for it to cool off. So I'll just pour. Remember, you can add color if you want to add color. I don't want to add color. So that is my petroleum jelly. So I'll just leave it like this to get to solidify. Then I'll cover and I'll start using. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so I get notified each time I upload new video, because I do that. At least I upload at least one video every week where I teach you how to produce different things for free. Thank you. Welcome back to the concluding part of those training sessions. Okay, so these are the petroleum jelly we did yesterday. Shea butter petroleum jelly. You can see how beautiful they are. They're not beautiful? They are very, very beautiful. Just imagine. The remaining one, I don't want to waste it. At least this is for my home use. So I just put it in this used container of how much of this petroleum jelly I got. From just 250 ml of paraffin oil and other things that you can see is very cheap to produce. And also, if you know you want to go and do it as a business, you can also buy your materials in large quantity. If you buy them in bulk, you'll be able to get discounts that will be able to help you sell and be more profitable. Thank you so much. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Please also hit the notification bell and also like my video so that YouTube will share it to more people. Please share my video. Share. You know this is value. Whenever you share this to, we'll thank you and pray for you. Please share it to your WhatsApp groups and your individuals, even your other Facebook and other groups. Thank you so much. God bless you.